Jess, Evan, that's right. Every 2 years, every single member of the House of Representatives is up for re-election, which means that every 2 years, Oklahoma voters have the chance to change the decision makers here at the Capitol, the ones who make the decisions that can impact your life. That is, of course, unless nobody is running against those members.
And it's really hard to convince people to run for the legislature right now.
Representative Forrest Bennett is one of the 44 members of the House who does not have anyone running against them next election.
Politics is really rough. People think pretty poorly of politicians, and in many cases, we've earned that.
This year, out of the 101 members of the House of Representatives, 35 Republicans and 9 Democrats are automatically coming back. This isn't a new phenomenon either. In 2022, 46 members didn't have to worry about losing their seats, and in 2020, that number was 37, who got in without anyone needing to cast a vote for them.
It's no secret that we have an apathy problem in elections.
Although Bennett has benefited from not having an opponent and doesn't need to be worried about being ousted, he still says the lack of candidates is not a good thing for the legislature and, in turn, Oklahoma.
Obviously, it's not a good thing when you don't have enough participation in the political system to even run against someone.
He says the work they do versus the pay can keep some potential candidates away.
It's a low-paying job, like so many jobs in Oklahoma are, so there's not a whole lot of incentive to run.
But he says in some cases, a lawmaker, Democrat or Republican, is doing a good job by their constituents.
There are certainly cases where I think districts are happy with their legislators.
And the next election for lawmakers is the primary, which is set for later this summer in June. Reporting live from the state capitol, Zach Rael, KOCO 5 News.